In the heart of America, a country built on the backs of slaves and immigrants, the echoes of racism still reverberate through the streets. It is a land where the exploitation of minorities, the inequalities faced by blacks and people of color on a daily basis, the lack of representation in politics, and the rise of hate groups plotting against those who are different are harsh realities that cannot be ignored. The legacy of slavery has cast a long shadow over the nation, with systemic inequalities and injustices continuing to plague communities of color. From the days of Jim Crow laws to the present day, the struggle for equality has been a constant battle for those who have been marginalized and oppressed. Amidst this backdrop of division and fear, a president sits at the helm who has stoked the flames of racism and bigotry. Donald Trump's rhetoric has emboldened hate groups, giving rise to a new wave of discrimination that targets minorities and those who do not fit into his narrow definition of what it means to be American. In the shadows, hate groups lurk, spreading their toxic ideology of white supremacy and plotting against people of color. The Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazi organizations, and other extremist groups seek to sow division and fear, threatening the very fabric of a society already torn apart by prejudice. Despite these challenges, people of color continue to fight for a better future. They refuse to be silenced or marginalized, standing up against injustice and demanding change. In the face of adversity, they find strength in their resilience and determination to create a more just and inclusive society. As the country stands at a crossroads, it is clear that the time for change is now. The wounds of the past must be healed, and a new path forward must be forged, one that embraces diversity and equality for all. It is a journey fraught with obstacles, but one that is essential in order for America to truly live up to its promise of liberty and justice for all. As the sun sets on a divided nation, hope flickers in the hearts of those who refuse to give up the fight for a better future. The road ahead may be long and challenging, but with unity, compassion, and a shared commitment to justice, the echoes of racism that have plagued America for so long can finally be silenced. And in their place, a new era of understanding, respect, and equality can dawn for all who call this country home.